Hi anglers, let me show you one of the world's most sensitive rods, the Gapen Wilderness Rod. It's called a wilderness rod because that's where I grew up, in the wilderness of northern Minnesota and of Ontario. So we've got a rod here that's made in the USA, with the exception of the titanium oxide guides and the reel seat by Fuji. The titanium guides are usable on any kind of line, Kevlar, Dacron, even wire line, without being cut up. They're extremely difficult to destroy. And while we're talking about that, we've got a lot of little things in this rod that makes the lifetime warranty worth having. We have a rubber and cork grommet here at the end of the cork handle, and that to prevent splittage from water damage as the years go by. Cork has a tendency to split. This prevents that. Just little things like that. We've got 3 wraps of Kevlar under 14 wraps of IM6 graphite. We use the Kevlar as a release agent on the mandrel, the pin that we make the rod on. And instead of using grease, we put Kevlar in there. And what's the advantage of Kevlar? Kevlar is a strengthening agent that we put in the rod. When we bake the rod in the ovens, when they pull them out, the Kevlar stays in the rod. So you've got the strength of Kevlar and the sensitivity of graphite. Now, we have a lifetime warranty on it, as I said. I told you it was the most sensitive rod in the world. It is, because you can't use graphite any higher in modulus and not have a problem with it. This is as high as it gets and as sensitive as it gets. We back it up with a lifetime warranty card. So no matter how you break this rod, run over it with a truck, we'll still replace it for a minimal fee. We feel that's a fair deal to get you to pay a little bit to get a new rod. It explains all that on this card that comes with the rod. So for as long as you own the rod, this card applies to it. So you can get a new rod for a minimal amount. So if you buy a Gapen rod, that's a good idea. It's a great rod for bass, walleye, panfish, and trout. It'll work for all species. And by the way, while we're talking about it, most rods have it on it how heavy a lure and how heavy a line. These rods, because of the Kevlar in them, you can adjust that weight of the lures dramatically, downsizing and upsizing the weight of the line or the weight of the lures. So in other words, if you had a rod, this is a medium light, and it'll take lures from 1/32 of an ounce up to an ounce. Yeah, I said an ounce. We give you a lifetime warranty card. No matter how you break it, you can break it, run over it with a truck, and we'll still replace the rod. There's a minimum fee, which is explained on this card when you buy your rod. So remember, if you buy a Gapen rod, you get a lifetime warranty. And by the way, our reels, our Wild River reels, have the same warranty as the rod does. So if you buy one of our combinations, you get a lifetime warranty on rod and reel. I'm going to impose on my camera lady, Baba Rani, to run her fingers over the end of the eye. Just her fingerprint. Go ahead, Annie. She runs her fingerprints over it. I can feel that vibration all the way down here into the cork. Do it one more time, Ann. I'll put it on the end of the cork, proving that the stick goes all the way through the cork. Okay? Now, one other thing. When you're looking for a really good rod And they tell you that it's high end and it's more sensitive. Then one of them is that trick of rubbing your fingerprint over the end. The other is to put a piece of line on the end and flick it. Okay, Annie, flick that line. Yeah. Okay, folks, now here's the ultimate test. Annie's flicking it with her finger, that 8-pound test line, and I can feel it all the way down to the bottom of the rod. This high-end bass, walleye, trout, and panfish rod will catch anything. And it's sense enough to feel the gentle bite of a crappie or the walleye that thinks he's going to outdo you. And I can feel that line, that flicking all the way down here. One last thing. You want to test one of our rods as to the quality of it. Take it in, Annie, pull it down. Okay, now let it go. Let it go. Let it go. There you go. She let it go, and it comes up and stops dead. That's how you test a good rod. That's what we've got here. You can buy the combos, or you can buy the rods or the reels separately. Our medium is more like a medium, but it acts like a light as well. So there's a lot of advantage to buying this rod. Now, as long as I'm talking about a lifetime warranty, we have the same thing on our Gapen Wild River reels. That reel has a lifetime warranty on it. Now, I defy you to find somebody else with a warranty, the lifetime warranty on a reel in the market. They just don't do it. Ready? As I close this out, I want to tell you that I'd be really proud if you were to buy one of our rod and reel combos, or the rod or the reel. Remember, they have a lifetime warranty, and we stand behind them. Quality is our name.